Well, hey everyone, wasting money here. Today we are going to go over the Son Goku, the Lowest Born Saiyan review. Wanted everyone just to check out the box here. It is the latest. It's a North American exclusive, but only for $35 USD. It's an exclusive like the Kaioken Goku, but you guys probably already know this. I mean, we've been hunting it for the last few weeks since March. It was said to be released in March, but they actually weren't too far behind. I think like the very first week of April, people started to find him in stores there. But yeah, stay tuned for the full review because we're going to be comparing this guy to the San Diego Comic-Con version as well as all the other base form Gokus. And we'll just kind of see, you know, what's like faceplates and everything they have. But this figure looks amazing. It is kind of like the definitive early like Saiyan Saga Goku. So he has the Turtle Hermit symbol on the front there from Master Roshi. And then he has his symbol from King Kai, you know, after he goes on Snake Way and trains with him, you know, gets the Spirit Bomb and the Kaioken and everything. So yeah, I mean, he looks really good. Let's go over all that he comes with first, and then we'll kind of get into the articulation and comparisons to the other base form Gokus. So right out of the box, you know, he comes with kind of the minimalist stuff, but one thing that I was actually really excited for, he has some windswept hair, which normally doesn't come with like a $35 release. So really excited for that. He has 4 faceplates. Unfortunately, none are really smiling. So he has like a serious face looking straight on, a serious face looking to the side there. He has kind of like a yelling face, like he's either powering up or doing a blast. And then he has a grunting face, like he's powering up as well. The hands are pretty standard for all the Gokus. So he has the clenched fists. He has the open palm blast hands. He has his Goku iconic pose hands, and then he has Kamehameha hands as well. All right, so out of the box here, we'll just kind of check the articulation, but it's, you know, whoop, oh, well, that's not good. It's a standard Goku. What the heck? Man, I don't know why that came off so easily. That's pretty unfortunate, actually. Yeah, I mean, wow. So it is a typical
piece of shit talking,
you know, 2.0 Goku here. I mean, I was just trying to raise the arms and that came off. So not sure what that's all about. That kind of sucks, if I'm being honest. Okay, I think it just wasn't in all the way. I pushed it in, I heard something click. So we should be good now.
I beg to differ.
But yeah, that was just loose. Oh, dang it. Alright, I gotta be honest, I'm pretty mad about that. I don't know why I get plagued with some of the duds here, but yeah, his arm just pops off really easily on that one. This one is more on there, which, I mean, he doesn't have any cross arms, so I don't see why it would be popping out. But articulation-wise, it should be, you know, typical Goku. I think I just had a dud with that arm there, so pretty unfortunate. But, you know, his legs and everything, typical 2.0 fashion. I mean, you get a nice bend in the knees there. It's got the double-jointed knees, which, you know, a lot of people are not happy about the single jointed knees on the new models and everything. I mean, I think the single jointed knees don't look too bad, if I'm being honest, but it just seems more seamless because, you know, with these, even on the 2.0 knees, you don't get, you know, too much bend. I mean, you get quite a bit actually, but you get this big like knee sticking out there. And then, you know, the toes, feet and everything, you know, kind of the same. I am noticing, you know, just the toes and stuff, or the feet are kind of looser on mine. So yeah, you know, I'm not sure if what really happened with this one. Maybe from factory, it just kind of got dud status there. But yeah, we'll still put it in the poses and everything. I mean, Hopefully it shouldn't be too bad coming off, but you know, you could still do like a Kamehameha pose as you normally would with the 2.0s. So yeah, I mean, from the factory and everything, you know, it is still kind of stiff, but you can still get, if I have the Kamehameha hands on, I can get a nice pose there. So, you know, it has some good articulation, but it is still the typical 2.0 Goku fashion. Let's get the ab crunch and the head, see how much we can, you know, bend those and everything. So ab crunch, not much. I mean, a lot of people do that torso mod to where you can bend it more. But let's get the, so I have the San Diego Comic-Con version here. So we can kind of compare the face plates and everything. But, you know, one thing I did notice about the Lowest Born Saiyan is that it doesn't have any smiling faces or even happy. So this is the San Diego Comic-Con head on with the windswept hair. On the lowest, or sorry, the Saiyan Raised on Earth body, I had extras of those. So we'll just kind of get all of the base form Gokus here. And yeah, you can see there some of the differences and everything. But yeah, I say, you know, the Lowest Born Saiyan is definitely more definitive to the San Diego Comic-Con version. The main difference, though, is the faceplates. So the bodies and everything is pretty much the same. But for the head piece, you know, the hair is pretty much identical. But, you know, we get the difference with the symbols on the back here. So this is like, you know, early Z Goku, like when he goes to fight Raditz, pretty much. Because he has the Turtle Hermit symbol on the front and the back there. And then, like I mentioned, this is the, you know, Saiyan Saga when he fights Vegeta and Nappa. So it has the turtle symbol on the front and the King Kai symbol on the back. So you can kind of see the differences there. The colors in the gis and everything is pretty much identical on these. But if we're looking at the Saiyan Raised on Earth versus the Lowest Born Saiyan, you can kind of tell a difference. You know, the torso on this one is a little bit bulkier. The arms seem to be about the same size. But yeah, you know, pretty cool. I like the colors more on the Saiyan Raised on Earth gi. It's kind of like that brighter orange. This is more of like a darker orange on the Lowest Born Saiyan, but still really nice looking base form Gokus. And this is the faceplate from the San Diego Comic-Con version. So you can see he has kind of like a smiling smirk there, which you don't get with the Lowest Born Saiyan. Let's check out his windswept hair on this one and kind of compare those first. All right, so here's the difference in the windswept hair. So this is the Lowest Born Saiyan. You can kind of see the windswept is a little bit that direction. The San Diego Comic-Con, I like the windswept hair on this one more, if I'm being honest. But both kind of look good in their own regard. I mean, this one has, you know, like the thicker hair pieces, kind of windblown there. And the San Diego Comic-Con has, you know, more of like a, I guess it looks more windswept, if I'm being honest. You know, smaller strands of hair. Looks like there's more, and it's, you know, going to the opposite direction. But yeah, I mean, both look really good in their own regard. So that's kind of the difference between those. And then, you know, like I said, the torsos and everything look pretty much identical. The turtle symbol is more white on the San Diego Comic-Con. This one, you can kind of see like some of the rub from the orange going into it. And then the symbol on the back too doesn't look the best. On the Lowest Born Saiyan, I mean, it's not really white. You can definitely see some of the orange going into that. Versus the turtle symbol on the San Diego Comic-Con version, it's, you know, definitely a lot more white than this one. And you can really see the difference there. So yeah, hats off to the, I mean, they definitely made the exclusive version more premium in my mind. You know, this is a $35 release. So, you know, they I guess cut corners in other places in order to get some of the stuff in there. But yeah, so let's kind of compare all of the faceplates, and I'll just kind of do a quick synopsis here. All right, y'all, so let me know in the comments what you guys think. But yeah, you know, kind of showed all the main differences between the base Gokus here. I have kind of all of them laid out. This was the superhero one as well. But yeah, you know, for a early Z Goku, I really love all the faceplates and everything. It works well because you get more serious faces with this one versus happy faces with the San Diego Comic-Con. And good thing as well, I mean, so since it is a 2.0 Goku, like I said, I have a Saiyan Raised on Earth body here. I mean, everyone probably has some extras of this, but the head from the Lowest Born Saiyan should pop right in easily. Yeah, there it goes. So if you want like another Goku with the Lowest Born Saiyan head, you can definitely do that on a Goku body here. And yeah, you know, the main difference between the Saiyan Raised on Earth versus the Lowest Born Saiyan, like I said, I mean, the body shape is a little bit different. This one seems to be a little bit taller, lankier. But I think it's just, you know, the torso isn't as wide on the Saiyan Raised on Earth. And then, so this one, the Saiyan Raised on Earth is more of like a Namek saga, because he has the Go symbol on the back there when he's kind of like his own master on Namek, and he has it on the front also. So he kind of takes that symbol on after his training in the ship, you know, the gravity, before he arrives on Namek. So pretty cool little Easter egg there of some of the differences. You know, mainly the difference is just in the colors too versus the Saiyan Raised on Earth. But I will say, you know, for $35 and getting the windswept hair also, so you can pretty much get like 2 of the Lowest Born Saiyan if you have some extra Goku bodies. But I mean, with there being so many Gokus, you know, you're probably bound to have at least something lying around. Whoops. And you'd be able to put him, and you'd be able to put this head on any of the other 2.0 Gokus as well. I'll just show a few here. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you guys think. Overall rating on this guy. I mean, the hunt is definitely, I think it adds a little bit to it. You know, we're always hunting for these exclusive figures, and they always excite me. You know, value going forward, I think it'll just keep going up in value as time goes on, because it's definitely a good alternative to like a $100 San Diego Comic-Con version. So if you want a like really nice looking early Z Goku, $35 is definitely good. And I mean, if you are out of country, you're gonna have to pay quite a bit for it anyways, due to shipping, unfortunately. So yeah, I don't know why they just do like these North American exclusives and Japan exclusives, but who knows? I mean, you know, kind of feel for you guys out in, you know, Australia, UK, other places around the world that can't get this one, unfortunately. But I mean, heck, even Japan for this one. But yeah, you know, for $35 USD in my area, I mean, if you are local to the US, it's definitely an easy pickup and an easy win. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you guys think. If you guys want to see any more poses or comparisons, you know, head swaps, let me know. Maybe I can do a short or something. But yeah, I will see everyone in the next video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe if you are new to the channel, and I'll see everyone next time. Peace.